Sarah, thank you. Meantime, new video tonight from across the state shows the skyrocketing demand for coronavirus tests. Long lines wrapping around buildings in Miami, here in Tampa, and in Altamont Springs. 3 test sites in the Bay Area closed several hours early today because they reached full capacity. But you may not have to wait. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee explains how you can get tested without ever leaving your home.
Getting tested for COVID-19 lately means setting aside hours just to get a nasal swab that takes less than a few seconds because of rising demand.
I don't have the exact numbers, but I can tell you it's been a significant increase.
Some testing locations in Hillsborough and Sarasota ran out of on-site tests and closed down hours early Wednesday. People showing up without an appointment made things worse.
They crash the gates and they crowd out those who followed the process and did the right thing.
It's why some are turning to at-home testing, which was approved more than a month ago by the FDA, but is now expanding to more people. LabCorp's test, for example, is called Pixel and is a lot less invasive than a test you may receive at a drive-up location because you don't have to stick it all the way up your nose. Once you've swabbed both nostrils, send the sample back and get results fairly quickly, sometimes even 2 to 3 days later.
And they vary. They could be what you mentioned, the nasal swab. They might be oral swabs. They could be saliva.
Dr. Marissa Levine, a USF professor of public health and family, says if you think you need to get tested, you should. A quick survey online allows LabCorp to determine if you're eligible. Mild symptoms with no underlying health conditions will check the box. Even someone with no symptoms that works or lives around people in close proximity will get a test too.
Right now, you can be asymptomatic, meaning no symptoms at all of COVID, and still spread the disease. And maybe more importantly, you could spread it to somebody who could be at great risk of dying if they got it.
There's also no upfront cost for Pixel, and your insurance may cover it. If you don't have insurance, it could likely be covered by the government. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.